Now quickly, are you still there? You're gonna be in the air soon.
My eyes are relaxed.
You're doing fine. You're doing good.
No, I'm not. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not doing fine at all. Oh, him and his mom. Oh, we just ruined his life.
Yeah.
Ow! I haven't hit a single one, man. Thing. What? Fire in the wagon?
10 sets.
I've never seen that. That's all of our clothes.
How? Look
How they're all on fire.
Like our clothes burned off, but we're okay.
I don't understand. We just
Were
had
we
a
all
blizzard.
naked? Maybe we were all outside and the wagon caught on fire. We left all our clothes inside.
Okay. Did that actually happen historically? This is ridiculous. Walk next to the wagon.
Nobody rode in
You
the
didn't
wagon.
ride in it. So why was there a fire in there?
Well, if we're going 40 miles a day, we're probably not walking.
I thought you were gonna say like the speed.
Yeah.
Like cause like
Just
friction. Like 88 miles per hour, Back to the Future flames. Like start behind the wagon.
Welcome back to The Basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. I'm Ted, your host for The Basement live streams. Peter, as always, is not here, but I hear rumors that might be something that he can adjust in the future, is that maybe he can make some streams, which would be super fun. But for now, we always have this. We got this. Thanks, Peter. And,
Thank you for becoming a member.
Kristen, thank you so much for gifting that membership. Super appreciate that. For all of those of you who are members or Patreon patrons, what you do is you help the basement to be able to make content that the viewers want to watch, not just the stuff that YouTube's, rewards, right? So things like these streams, it's because of you members and those of you who gift memberships and those of you who just kind of like help out the basement in other ways, like by buying merch and stuff. So thank you to you all. And Wesley, I guess you get to be a member this month because of Kristen's generosity. So thank you to both of you for being awesome. Okay, so streams, 3 segments for every stream, and I do this. This doesn't mean okay. This means 3 for Ted because I can't do this. Can anybody else not do this in the comment? Can you? I have to use 2 hands, and then even then, it's still pretty bad. There. I can do it with this hand though, no problem. Because I don't need to I don't know, something about the joints. Alex, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Super appreciate that. Yes. Okay, 3 segments for the basement streams. Segment number 1, we kick off with a bunch of shout outs for everybody who's here at the beginning of the stream. We'll do that in just a second. And then we're Beastman, we're gifting subs already. Apparently so. Maury N. Rayner, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the first stream. Glad you're here. So we're going to be doing a bunch of what if scenarios today. We're going to be figuring out what happens if you do X weird thing in Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to get into that. So the first segment is some shout outs, and then we play some Tears of the Kingdom. Second segment is we are doing some Q&A. So we'll just like open up the floor. You guys can ask me any question in the chat and I'll answer those questions. And then the third segment is going to be some basement trivia. And then all along the way, we're going to be playing some games. I've got a cool surprise for you during the second segment that it's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. Yes, rest in peace, Whistle Sprint. Absolutely. Rainbows and sparkles. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the rainbows and sparkles. Kristen. Yay. Oh, I wish I had a rainbows and sparkles meme. You know, I might have something kind of like that. Wow, that was really lame.
Thank you for becoming a member.
How about this? To having that.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Of course, Peter is still going to say that every time he swim. Oh yeah, the more you know. Yeah, I've got to get my stuff linked back up to buttons. It's been too long, guys, without the commands. Turn Peter's little member command off there. I do have the more you know. The question is, where is it? So there we go. All right, well, we're gonna get into the game in just a second, but first I need everybody who is here to say hi in the chat, and then I'm just gonna go through. Just say hi once, and I'm just going to list off all the names that I possibly can. Here we go. KBP, welcome. Bukra Mahout, welcome. Crazy Gamer 87, glad you're here. Brenda Clark, and I got to make sure my chat doesn't skip ahead here. Brendan Clark, Jennifer Werner, Mushzate Cheese, Emily Garcia, Maggie Harris, Levi Wildeen. Don't subscribe. Leganti SMG4 fan, Bree Mullick, Zelda Zoo, JP, Monk Mazko Shia, Red Dead Stuff. Ooh, that's a good game. Stargazer, Nerd Paradise Gaming, Creative Crafts Origami, Galaxy Cat 23, Clone Troop 135, Jack, your local Jax lover, Henry Griffith, Lauren Castillo, Next Gen Batman 04, Ellie God of Dard, Random Hylian, Ryan Hero 22, Timber. I don't know how to read katakana, so hi to you. And a whole bunch more highs here. Let's pop it. Mindtastic, Link 1987, CJ. I might have said some of these before. Victor Germani, Ree, Konnichiwa, Ree. CJ Buffkin Kids, Terry Tidwell. Wow, so many people. Hello to everybody who's here. Pufferfish Gangster. Just say Book or Booch. Well, hi and welcome. Lolly Anderson, JK Production. Welcome Maxwell, Jacob Block. Nezuko X Zenitsu. Welcome. Let's see, Devin Parker and let's see, Bubbleson and Colin Garman. And let's see, who else we got here? I don't know how to read that. Literally reading that in the sentence. Zelda Zoo. Yeah, absolutely. It's my pleasure to say hi to as many people as I can in the beginning of the chat. Danny Dewar. Oh, please say hi to my boys, Isaac, Nolan, and Silas. Hello. And welcome, guys. All right. Okay, I think... Say hi once. Chat says hi 30 times each. Not everybody. Just a few people are saying hi a few more times. Then it just gets confusing. I can't remember who I said hi to already. Sid the Cat. And then I end up missing some people, unfortunately. But let's see. Who else? Who else do we got here? Hero 22. I can definitely say hi to your sister, Izzy. Hi, Izzy. Welcome. Hi. Super Booper! The basement needs to publish a full version of the music they play in the beginning of their live streams. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a song that I wrote. In fact, I need to. I think I need to make a new one here soon. Maybe we could do that for fun sometime. I'm gonna have some sody pops. That's what Peter always does, but he uses coffee. We'll get into the video as soon as we can here. I just want to make sure we see me trying to grow my channel, and I see this. How's growing the channel going, Creative Crafts Origami? How long have you been making videos for? Creative Crafts Origami. Oh, I gotta go YouTube first. I wish finding channels was easier. Creative Crafts Origami. I used to super be into origami when I was younger. Really, really loved it. Easy Crafts Origami Process. Gary, Magic Creative Crafts. Man, see, finding channels is super hard. Maybe I gotta look for filters. Channel. Oh, there we go. 14 subscribers. That's awesome. Oh, you're doing shorts. That's cool. So are you making origami crafts in your shorts? That's great. Just focus on making cool stuff out of paper. People will eat that up. Yonobo, the Fire Sage. I forgot Korok. What about Korok? Your local Jax lover. Yes. Hello, Devin. Or Devin. Or Divine. Oh, you can just say my name is Bob. Hi, Bob. Well, hey. You all. Oh, Olivia Rules. Hello, welcome. I'm glad your stomach is feeling better, Kristen. That's good. That's good. Say hi to my dog. He's your second biggest fan. Well, what's your dog's name? Hello, puppy. I'll just call you Dog. Hey, dog. My name is, what is my username? Ah, that's good. Usually, how's the weather in Minnesota? That's a good question, JP. Right now, the weather is... It's not terrible. It's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's above freezing. Just trying to see what is popular these days, and ends up to be TOTK and you guys, as well as Bushwhack 18s. So I'm trying to get what to do for origami. It's hard. Yeah, well, I mean, popular is going to shift depending on what you watch on YouTube, right? So you're going to have to figure out what people want to watch you make out of origami in general. Like, what do people who are interested in watching origami like to see, right? So, but if you're watching a lot of Zelda stuff on YouTube, that's what you're going to see all the time on YouTube. So it might not actually be accurate. Beastman, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. And a bunch of you guys get to have the benefits of being a member now. Thanks to Beastman's generosity.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Next Gen Batman, your local Jax lover, M&E Garcia, Anonymous, and Brent Heisinger was gifted a membership. Awesome. Well, enjoy the membership for the free membership for the month because of Beastman. And thank you, Beastman. Super appreciate your continued support as always. You're awesome. Okay. Hi, Frosty the cat. I had a cat once that his name was Pete, but he became Frosty because he died outside in the winter when I was little, and he was very frozen. What does the membership do? Well, you get some cool emojis that you can use that are just for the Basements channel. You also get access to like some members only streams. I've done 2 of them now, so I don't know how often I'm going to be doing those, but if you're a member, you get to see those. And possibly some other stuff too. So yeah, please do a Mr. A Game collaboration in Tears of the Kingdom. We did that mission, Mishap. I think it was last Saturday. We had a race. It's okay. It was a long time ago. I think it was like 15 years ago that my cat died. And he was really old too. He lived a full life. Zach the Gamer, please read this. I made a channel just to use chat. Well, hey, well, welcome, Zach the Gamer. Okay, so what we're doing this stream is you guys are going to help me come up with weird things to try in Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to try them out and see what happens if. And then when we hit the second hour in the stream, when it hits 2 o'clock for me, which is in about 45 minutes, we'll start the second segment, which we'll start with some not frequently asked questions, some Q&A time. So with that, let's get to the game. Hey, look at that. It's on like Donkey Kong. Change user. Is that why? Maybe it's already on the game save that I want. Nope, it wasn't even started yet. But here we go. Ted, can you kill Korok for me? This one fell on me and killed me. Oh, no. We don't kill Koroks here. We save the Koroks, okay? Here in the basement. We even have Save the Korok merch. You can get Save the Korok buttons to, tell all your friends about the importance and raise awareness of Korok saving. We save the Koroks. We save the Koroks here. I have a Save the Koroks coffee mug, but it's too popular in my house. Somebody took it. One of the kids probably to have cocoa or something. Protect the Koroks. Save the Koroks. Save the clock tower. All right, guys, check this out. I'm proud of myself. I did it. I completed it this week. I got a picture of Pura in every stable. There's a video coming out about that. Peter and I made the journey with Pura all across Hyrule. But I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek here. Check this out. Look at that. I found out you can, and for those of you who were here, I found out you can, in fact, retake pictures of the regional things that the stables want. It just doesn't show the little red thing when you get the picture right. So it was a little harder to do. I had to take like a whole bunch of pictures to see which ones would work. So many pictures of Pura in here. But yeah, just to make sure that I had one that worked of this regional thing, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures of 9 pictures of Pura just to make sure I had it. So, but yeah, look at all these pictures of her all over the place. Every stable now has a picture of Pura, including one that was really, really hard to do. And it was basically impossible, but she's in the frame, so it still counts. Okay, guys. Let's start things off. I need to get my piece of paper to write down some what happened. Oh, cute. Look at my daughter drew and just left it on my desk. That's cute. I like that my full screen has music that comes with it every time I go to full screen. The closed stable was hard. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you guys real quick. Actually, I might have it in my album. The picture that I got of... Okay, so you have to take a picture of Spectacle Rock smiling. This was the best picture I was able to get of Pura in front of that. You see how she's just like in the frame? But because I had to angle down so much, it was not possible to get her in the frame more. If anybody can get a better picture of Pura and this Spectacle Rock picture, you got to let me know. But it was really hard to get her up there. I had to like go and find this armor, and I had to load up my batteries and like everything. So you see my batteries are almost all the way full now, which is cool. What happens if you make a village in the Housemaker in Terrytown? Like multiple homes. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Okay, I need to get my pencil now. Of course. Pencils are all gone. I'll be right back. Maybe... Ow! My foot! I bought more pencils and then I hid them. But I think I hid them too well. Because now I don't remember where they are. No, they're not in my desk. They're not back. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I'm great. I bought like a 50 pack, but my kids notoriously steal my pencils. So I bought a 50 pack and I hid them so that way they wouldn't steal them. And now I don't remember where I hid them. Did I put them? Shoot. Well, that stinks. Okay, I have a pen though. I have a pen. Okay, Village at Terrytown. What are some other ones here? Let's see, what else we got for some what happens if? What happens if you go to Gerudo Town in Yiga armor? Well, we've done that one before. They kick you out, or they put you in prison. What if you feed a Molduga a bomb flower? Oh! Feed a Molduga a bomb flower. What happens if you try to reach the highest point on the map? What even is that? Highest point? What happens if a Link teleports into Gerudo Town with no clothes using the travel medallion? Oh, travel medallion what ifs is a good one. Just in general. So, if you try to bring a Korok down into the depths, they disappear. They despawn. And we've muddled a Molduga, and I think it actually, have we? Muddle a Molduga. Okay. What if you die from damage? I think everybody knows the answer to that. Build the craziest Zonai vehicle. Water the garden at Kakariko Village. Oh! We watered the crazy flower lady's garden, but not the Kakariko garden. What if you talk to Impa with the Yiga suit on? I like that Yiga always gets autocorrected to Yoga in the comments and in the chat. Muddle a Gibdo. What happens if you cook Zonite? What if you talk to an NPC? Well, then they talk. They talk back. The Yoga clan. They just sit around doing downward dog all day. Let's see. Cooked Zonite gives rock offer. What if you take Majora's Mask next to a Molduga? Okay, so I got Majora's Mask, so we can try some Majora's Mask what ifs. In my preparation for moving Purah around, what happens if lightning strikes are wearing the Thunder Helm near enemies? Well, welcome back, Holy Corn God, Form 1. That's a very funny name. All right, let's get started on some of these. I like the... let's try to muddle a Molduga first, because that's a really fast one. Just take care of it right away. What if you take Purah to the Cuckoos in Kakariko Village? What happens if you kill a horse in front of the horse god? That's terrible. Let's do it. That's terrible. I love it. Oh no, we gotta pass some time here. We cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. How about high noon? Oh, bring a horse to the depths. I'm guessing it'll despawn, but there are ways. And I have enough like machinery now because of the last quest that I did, basically. Is that the... Okay, Molduga's over here. Alright, I'm going to turn off Tulin because he's bad. Because he's fooling. I'm going to put on some clothing. That makes us so we don't get hurt. They're so awesome looking. Ow. There's a Yiga out here? I dare you to eat the Yiga, Molduga. I do so love it when enemies hurt each other. Alright. They're not going to hurt each other enough. I got so many of these cakes. I'm going to have one. This is harder than one would expect. Okay. Can attempt to muddle Bud now. Whoa! It works? Now what? Is it just gonna kind of sit there stunned? Get out of here. Well, I'm glad I have other enemies. It's still muddled. That is very surprising to me. I wish I had more, like, legit meals for healing. Okay, are you gonna attack the Yiga clan member? Oh! It killed him! Oh gosh, I'm about to die. Dude, I just need some heart meals, man. I got him again. Oh! Okay, I'm legit surprised. I didn't realize the Molduga could kill other enemies. Come on. Yes! Oh no! Yes! Oh, that was a great one. Oh, that was good. Okay. Hey, Lucas the Pie Guy, what's up? Are gloom enemies affected by their respective masks? That's a good question. Okay, can I put on Majora's Mask here and be, like, immune? Doesn't look like it so far. Get out of here, Molduga! Ow. Hey, your eyes match my mask. Whoa. This is, wow, this is very close. Ow. I think Molduga is probably will not be like unaggroed by Majora's Mask. I'm guessing they're going to be mad just because of the fact that I've got, yeah. That looks really weird with his mouth just sticking out of the ground like that. Okay, that's what happens if you wear Majora's Mask. Buy one. That's good. Okay, now we learned. That's what happens if. What happens if you feed, oh, that's right, we got to feed it. We have to feed it a bomb flower. So we basically have to drop it on the ground and get it to... Can you drop a bomb flower without it exploding? There are a lot of Molduga experiments today. That's good. Whoa. Okay, that's where the bomb flower is. So I just need to get it to come over here and try to eat it. Okay, it went into the air. Oh! Yes! Oh! Okay. This is cool. We're learning things about Moldugers. What was the other one here? Bomb flower. This music is good. Doom, 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 doom. Oh. Feed a Korok a golden apple. Kill Ganon with a leaf. I have a feeling that wouldn't work. So we actually just, we have a video coming out Sunday that actually does answer the question, what happens if you muddle a Yiga? What happens if you lead a Yiga into Gerudo Town? That's a good question. That's one way to travel. Travel by Molduga. Let's load a save. Let's load this one, where we have more of our stuff. Okay. How would we lead a Yiga? We'd have to like get one to appear first, right? There's no way to really force that. Isn't that kind of random? Yes, enemies stop attacking you once you reach a town, but you could bring one there. Bring... Oh, shoot, I went to the wrong place. Bring a Gerudo. to the Yiga hideout. That's a good idea too. Celio Springs live chat is filled with sus things. That's just what happens sometimes, you know? If you muddle a bokoblin while wearing the Majora's Mask, it will attack you. Oh, interesting. Thumbface to Zelda. Oh, who all of you guys saw the Pokemon guessing game that Peter did yesterday? That was a lot of fun. I haven't laughed that hard trying to edit a basement video in a long time. All right, so the best way to do this is probably... Oh, I don't have enough fans anymore. You kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. All right, we're gonna have to go to the depths and get some stuff here. Some of the best places to get Zonite are like these little things. Amy, you're here. Awesome. What happens if you call a star you goldfish? What if you build a box around the door of a hideout where you get the armor and open the door and ascend out? That'd be interesting. All right, we just need a little bit more Zonite so we can trade for some stuff to get more fans. Because I used up all my fans, apparently. Put a bunch of bananas in front of Riju and then put her in a chicken coop? What a crazy idea. Is this thing gonna give me any Zonite? It did. Did give me some. Oh, might as well get a couple bomb flowers while we're here. Hey, a chest I didn't get yet. Pfft, not gonna argue with one of those. Okay, we're not here for that though. We're here for what's over here. Put on some real armor. Let's get a little bit more Zonite so we can try some of these other weird experiments. Come on, game. Here we go. Puff shrooms are so OP, guys, just so you know. In case you were wondering. Oh, I missed. Get out of here, loser. All right, I think we cleared this camp already. So now we just collect the spoils. And I'm reaping all the benefits. Okay. Ooh, this luminous stone talus hammer will be good. It's just, I mean, the being able to have the stealth of the puff shrooms then mixed with the double attack of the sneak strike, it's just, it's so great, especially in these little camps, because, you know, you're not getting attacked from every angle then. And then on top of that, you're dealing double damage to these pretty powerful enemies, thereby, like, retaining a lot of the durability on your weapons. And, man, it's just a snowball up. It's like a good way to get lots of good gear. I haven't thought about trying to puff shroom a Lionel, though. That might be a smart try, or a smart thing to try. Okay, what did I get for a Zonite here? Almost there. We have a lot of that. Oh, well, we're good. We didn't really need to come down here for Zonite. We could have just gone straight to the place to buy the stuff. All right, let's go get some Zonite machinery. Feed Frox a Muddle Bud. Yeah, that works. Crazy enough. Hey, Sundelions. All right. Up one more to get the fans. I think this is the one. Yes. What if you burn Beetle in lava? Willow, that's awesome. Hopefully you make some really good videos for your channel. What if you put a Thunder Helm on in Yiga Clan Hideout? Oh yes, we tried that in a previous What If. They don't seem to mind, which makes sense because it's their Thunder Helm. Puff Shroom a dragon, or like a Gleeok, or like a flying dragon. I'm just gonna put in 2 of these big ones. Come on, lots of fans. Getting tons of hydrants. Oh, we got a decent amount of fans. We're gonna need more though. Oh, there are a lot of fans in this one. And batteries too. There we go. Now we can build 4 machines without having to come back and do any more of this nonsense. Okay. Let's see. What's our thing we're going to try to do? We're going to try to bring a Yiga to Gerudo Town. That could be quite the challenge. Why don't we try and puff shroom a Gleeok first? Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone? Sorry, it's gonna happen. What if you shoot a Sunderline arrow at a Gloom enemy? Oh! Sunderline arrow at Gloom enemy. Like Gloom hands? Or any Gloom enemy down in the depths, I suppose it worked too. Really? Tulin, he didn't even see me, and then you had to go and do that? Alright, Puff Shroom. You might as well go for big. Okay, that didn't seem to affect him too much, but what if I do this? Can he not see where I am? He's not able to aim at me. So that's cool. Oopsies. Didn't want to throw that. Oops, he saw me this time. Okay, so he's been aiming at Tulin. Let's turn Tulin off and see what happens here. He saw me. He sees through the puff shrooms. Now how if you wear monster masks, they become scared? What if you put on Majora's Mask around an NPC? Was I just wearing Majora's Mask? I don't think I was. I want to see what happens if I wear Majora's Mask around a Gleeok. Try to muddle bud the light dragon. Turn off Tulin because he'll give us away. Put on the Majora's Mask. I want to see what happens if you wear a Majora's Mask around a Gleeok. King Gleeok, for that matter. What do I have fused to my Master Sword? Right now, it's I think it's like a White Mane Lionel antler horn thing. All right, I'm wearing Majora's Mask. Do you see me? So far, it looks like he sees me. Oh, yes, he sees me. Okay, what if you muddle bud a Gleeok? Oh! They still attack me, though. They should attack each other's heads. Yeah, there should be some sort of, like, benefit to muddle budding them. Let's see. Attack up meal. Do I have? Nope. But I do have this. Wow, these King Gleeoks are no joke. That is super intense. Oh, that wind is so annoying. I'll yiga you. Okay, we're not defeating this Gleeok right now. I'm getting out of here. Let's go back to this save. Took me an hour to kill them all and another hour just to get to them. Yeah, it takes a long time to get to those King Gleeoks. Yeah. Thanks, Zero22. Okay. Can you muddle bud a like? That would be cool to see it like eat something else. Eat a different enemy. Let's go back to seeing if we can Now that I have the tools of the trade, I'm gonna see if I can get a Yiga clan member to Gerudo Town. This might take a little bit of doing, but it'll be fun. Yeah, if you haven't yet, go ahead and like the video. That does help the stream a lot, actually. Whoa. Whoa. Warm clothing. With Xant's helmet, why not? This looks cool. Look how cool I look. Alright, Yiga clan, where are you? This is gonna be quite tricky, I think. Especially with Tulin, he's gonna kill him. So we don't want that to happen. And we're gonna need to have a really lame bow on. A lame bow. It's like a rainbow, but lame. Then we have to make a cage. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Start with this. I'm really good at making these from capturing Pura all those times I had to do it. Whoa, Kristen with another gifted membership. Thank you. Super appreciate that, as always. And Hero22 was gifted the membership. I love it. Yeah, I think there's I think YouTube, I think it assigns those gifted memberships based on activity in the chat. Not 100% sure about that. But let's get Peter to pop back in here and say his thing.
Thank you for becoming a
Oh my
member.
gosh! Peter popping into the screen like actually scared me. I thought Moldugo was jumping out of the dirt. Nope, it was just Peter. Don't worry about it. No worries. You guys, I bought Peter a Christmas present. I think I'm going to give it to him today because I can't. I'm so bad at waiting. Okay, I'm going to get a little closer to Gerudo Town. Which is where? Over there. See if we can get a Yiga clan member to jump onto our thing. What is the gift? Should I show you guys? Peter has to not be here though first. I don't know if he's lurking in the shadows. My guess is he's not. He's usually chilling with his family on Saturdays. Some of you guys will go, what's the big deal about that? And then some of you guys will go, oh my gosh, that's the best gift ever for Peter. Find a Stalnox, feed a Stalnox eye to a Frox. I'm definitely not Peter. That's good. That would be strange. I feel like we risk Peter seeing it on stream. I don't think it would be a risk. Plus Peter's he's disciplined enough too. I'm gonna see him tonight because we're actually recording tonight instead of in a couple days. So how do we get a Yiga clan member to be attracted to us? Oh, I already know what I'm gonna use for the fences though. We're gonna use that super light piece of fence material that we have. Where is it? There it is. feel like if we just get the Yiga clan member in the right spot on this, he won't be able to fall off. But he's going to be made out of ice. So it's going to be a little tricky. I am having a great time. Okay, I can... When we start the next section, I will show you guys what I got for Peter for Christmas. Because I'm just so excited about it. Actually, maybe I won't. I don't know. I feel like maybe he should show it. Oh, I don't know. No, I think I need to let him be the one to show you guys. Sorry to lead you on like that. Okay, so this should still fly just fine because these sections are really, really light. Yeah, this flies okay. And then I can get the Yiga clan member onto here with a little bit of skill. Once that time comes around. Yiga! Oh, Yiga! You're not gonna guess it. I can tell you right now. Show us. A banana should attract him? I don't think that's how it works. Okay, those guys are gone. I mean, I suppose a better bet would be to just grab a traveling Yiga clan member, right? Like one who's fake. Because I feel like I could maybe trap them. Is this traveler over here? No, that looks like a legit traveler. Not a fake person. Arms? I've never played Arms. Okay. Well, they're definitely... The Yiga clan members are not going to spawn if I'm in the air, I don't think. You got 10 spawn in the air. It's rare, but it happens, and it is deadly. What's happening? Legend of Zelda lover, welcome. We are trying to bring a Yiga clan member into Gerudo Town to see what happens. Yeah, they always spawn at the worst times, and they're not going to spawn at the time when I want them to. Like, that would make zero sense. But this is definitely like a machine that is made for transporting monsters. If you want to make sure the Yiga won't attack you, wear the Yiga set and take it off once you manage to get into Gerudo Town. Will they not attack you? I'm pretty sure they will. Does your family ever call you Teddy? Yeah, Link 1986. My mom always called me Teddy Bear. She still does sometimes, which is nice and embarrassing. embarrassing. And then, yeah, like my grandma, I think, still calls me Teddy and stuff. Like the people who knew me when I was really little, because that was like my name when I was really little, you know. Lou Reynolds is here. What's up? What's happening? Is this a normal traveler or is this a Yiga clan member over here? Yikes! Legit scared, huh? Oh, she's got a name, so she's not evil. Hi, Lisa. What's up? Just come and say hi. I'm doing great. Let's see. Trying to see if I can coax a Yiga clan member out of hiding in order to freeze him and then take him into Gerudo Town. Yeah, if you put bananas on the ground, they say stuff. But did I just hit a bird? I just hit a bird. Oh. Go to the base and knock on their door. Yeah, I know that's one way to do it. That's so far away, though. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy far away. I can just get one to spawn nearby. But so do you only play Zelda? Apparently there is a Metroid Dread randomizer. Ooh, that'd be cool.
Do you have them?
Yeah, I do. I'll take another though. I do play lots of different stuff. YouTube only apparently shows everybody the stuff that we do that's Zelda though. So like yesterday we had a video go out where Peter was guessing Pokemon names even though he's never played Pokemon. And it was quite awesome. But it's got like very few views compared to other stuff that we do. Not because the video is bad, I think, but just because YouTube knows that our audience likes Zelda, and so they just don't show everybody the video. It's weird. But it's how it is. It's how the algorithm works. That's why memberships are so important. Because we can do videos like that and not feel like we're making bad business decisions. Just put a banana on the floor. Will that make them come? I don't think that'll work. Let's see. Now we wait. Play the waiting game. I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe we gotta hide. He'll never see us waiting for him to take the banana from here. Maybe the best way to do this is to go and steal a Yiga from somewhere, like a traveling Yiga. Because if we can grab a traveling Yiga, I mean, they move around, right? So you can theoretically pick them up, right? So then you can bring them around on this device. Hey, this person looks sus. Okay. This person is traveling not on the road. Oh. She's got a name, so she's not a Yiga clan member. Then start the fight in Gerudo Town. Yeah, so I need someone to look up where the closest disguised Yiga clan member is to Gerudo Town, so we're not flying halfway across the world. Yeah, kidnap a Yiga. The trick is you gotta find one that walks around, because if they stand in one place, you can't pick them up. Oh, is it random? I mean, so here's the other option. I know that they're on the Great Plateau, which isn't too crazy far away. I've traveled plenty in the last couple weeks with this. Let's load a save. Let's load this save here. Let's go to the Great Plateau, steal one of those disguised Yigas, bring them there, and then start the battle. That's the best bet. Yep, Tony Pratt, Great Plateau. Ton of walking Yiga at the base. Yeah, but that's inside. I can't imagine being able to do that there. Like, I don't feel like that would work very well. Great Plateau. See, Great Plateau actually isn't that far. I know there's one on this little area here. Let's just warp here. Won't a Yiga member just vanish? I don't think so. We'll have to see. You can fight a Yiga with a banana attached to the sword and the shield, and if you use the Master Sword, the banana doesn't break right away. It becomes one with the Master Sword. Hey, who wanted to see if we can muddle bud one of these guys? You can muddle them. Oh! Does it just make him not... Tulin, you wreck everything. Oh, he sees me, though. It'd be interesting to find out if they would grab another enemy if they were muddle-butted. We have to find a like that was by other enemies. Let's go up through the stalactite. Yeah, mission mishap. That's what we're going to try to figure out is how. Oh, it's so cold. We're going to bring a Yiga over there to see if they get put in jail or what. If it can work with a Yiga with a bow, you have to burn the Yiga bow. Alright, there's one walking in this field here. For sure. He has always been here every time I've been. Yep. And he's walking around. Seems I've lost my way. Okay, so here's the question. What happens if I try to build this thing right by him here? Actually, let's save first. This is a good spot to save. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to figure out these... you know, I'm thinking of a couple different things when I choose a what if. I'm thinking about... what will be really interesting for people to watch later, and what's something new that we haven't tried before. Oh, sweet. Oh, he's going to be so easy to pick up. Yes. Yes. Even easier than Pura to pick up. Just got to be careful not to accidentally talk to him, or we'll activate him too quick. All right, Zonai armor. And control. And off we go. Come away with me, Mr. Yiga clan member. Let's go to Gerudo Town. So, how's life? Hey! Yes, we're going to bring him to Gerudo Town to see what happens. Because once he's in Gerudo Town too, we can activate him, and then they'll actually have a Yiga clan member in their midst. Could probably activate him right by the warriors that are kind of like in that training area. It'd be funny. And then after we do this what if, we're going to start our second segment, which is a Q&A. Second segment of the stream, so be thinking of your Q&A questions you want to ask me. And then after that, I've got another little surprise for the stream. Do you think you'll get arrested? I don't know. I am going the wrong direction. I want to be going just a little bit further. Let's just set one of these markers here. Red pin. Did you know likes can kiss? Like two likes? I did not know that. Oh, a Pentatonics concert? They're pretty incredible. Is it a Christmas I would assume it's probably a Christmas show or something, right? Because they do a lot of Christmas tunes. The physics are not liking where this Yiga clan member is standing, though. Okay, come on. Enemies down there, not a good place to try to recharge. Okay, we got to recharge the Zonite, and at the same time, I'm going to see if I can resituate where he's standing a little bit. Oh, he slid right off. Come on. There we go. Physics, you going to be not as upset now? I know where Link's standing is not optimal either, because it's definitely playing around a little bit. Wow! He says. Gah! He also says. Sorry, the in-flight snack today has been canceled. All of our bananas have gone bruised. Will you... we do have old stale... Biscoff cookies, if you prefer. No, I only eat bananas. Okay, how about would you like a ginger ale or perhaps some like duty-free merchandise? No, I only want bananas. Okay, your funeral. Okay, let's see here. Tired of being freezing. Oh, we're so close. You have a Tears of the Kingdom jacket? That's cool. Yigas are picky eaters. Hi, Choloparra. How are you? Yeah, look how fast we're going down the map. We're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Quite high up in the sky, too. Yeah, this was a good choice to just steal this guy. You know, I'm kind of curious. What's on top of the sand temple? I mean, besides sand. Hey, Juliana. Thank you so much. We enjoy making our videos. We have a lot of fun. Jessica, do I like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild more? They're both so fun. I really like goofing around. Goofing around with the game is a little easier to do with Tears of the Kingdom, in my opinion. So, and story-wise, Tears just was awesome. It was so good. Okay, once I get over this chasm here, we're going to land and take a little break so I have enough Zonai energy to direct where we go inside of Gerudo Town. Doing good over here, Mr. Yiga clan member? Oh, I'm on to you. Haha. His chin even looks like he's a Yiga clan member. Okay. He's got a Yiga chin. It's undeniable. Alright, we're going to activate this guy in the area with all of the warriors to see if they help. Or if they just, like, run away crying. Because also, he's a male, so he shouldn't be allowed in here, but my guess is that won't trigger them. How about right in the center? Right here. Alright, Yiga clan member. I could even move this flying machine out of the way. Let's dress Link up in something appropriate. How about, like, Link garb? Yeah. And then Master Sword's probably got energy again. And shield? Sure, how about this one? And bow? How about no bow? Okay. Here we go. We're going to see what he does. Let's see if the Gerudo even care. Excuse me? I'd heard the Yiga clan had a branch in this area. If that's true, then it's important to give it a wide berth. Do you know if the Yiga clan or this nefarious branch of theirs? Never heard of them. Is that right? How odd. I could have sworn I'd seen you running around the Gerudo Desert before. Well, if you're also lost, then perhaps I can guide you. To my master in the beyond! What? The Gerudo are afraid of him? He completely evaporated himself. He's gone. Huh. But yeah, she was afraid of him, though. Everybody was just a coward. they were scared, and then he left, and he was like, I'm out of here too. Yeah, he knew he was going down, so he was out of there. Oh, that was a good one. That was good. All right, let's do a Q&A session. Just a few minutes of this. And then I've got another surprise, which is exciting for me for the next segment. All right, Q&A. Ask me your questions. If you go to a Hot Topic, you should be able to get a Tears of the Kingdom jacket. Oh, that's cool. Favorite Zelda game? I think still Breath of the Wild. If not that, if we're talking more retro, then it's Link to the Past. Hello, April Hawks. Glad you're here. Besides the Master Sword, what's your favorite weapon? I love the boomerangs. I wish there were more boomerang options. Where did I get the Diet Coke? At Aldi. No sponsor, but wouldn't mind that. Do you have any YouTube channel advice? Yes. Start by making content that you enjoy making and learn how to be consistent at uploading and getting content out first. That's the most important thing. You could learn everything else, but if you're not putting up content consistently, it's not going to work. So that's my biggest YouTube channel advice. Why do you not make any more basement craft videos? It's a good question. Peter and I are in the process of trying to figure out how to work in basement craft content better. And in the meantime, we are also learning how to make this channel and work with the algorithm in ways that makes the channel healthier and stuff as well. So as we're learning that stuff, we're taking a little break from making basement craft, but that doesn't mean that that's done forever. They will definitely be making a return at some point. Okay, let's see here. Okay, wow. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon was always Articuno, and I think it still is. Can we make a Banana Boy? I think we have a Banana Boy, right? Isn't Banana Boy the Yiga clan that's all in yellow? Your favorite side quests? I really like the Yiga clan hideouts in the depths. Do those count as side quests? Those are great. Also, the stable photographs are great side quests too. Can you feed an NPC to a Frox and Muddlebutt a Hinox? Well, you can't feed an NPC to a Frox because there are no NPCs that you can grab and move around down in the depths. Muddlebutt a Hinox. I think we could probably Muddlebutt a Hinox. Write that idea down. Can you move the dragons? You can't move them. They move on their own, but you can't move them. How tall was the tallest person you ever saw in person? I saw a pretty tall guy yesterday at a store. I remember thinking, wow, that guy's tall. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a 7-foot tall person in real life. So maybe 6'5" then? 6'8"? How do you feel about performing Tears of the Kingdom glitches? I think, if that's how you want to play, then go for it. Depending on how I want to play, I either allow myself to use glitches or not, Your name is Zelda? That is awesome. What's your favorite Ganon? That's a good question. I think I like Ocarina of Time Ganon the most. Because he's the most, he has a progression. He's, human, but he's, crafty and evil, and there's some backstory about him, and then you fight him, and you fight the Phantom Ganon, very similar to the Tears of the Kingdom Ganon, but I really liked Ocarina of Time Ganon. Favorite YouTuber? Ooh. who do I watch right now? Probably the most. Right now, they're not YouTubers though. They just have a YouTube channel. That's not the same. Oh, right now, one of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Nerdforge, and she makes like really cool, like craft stuff. It's like super nerdy and neat. Like she just turned her recording studio into like a wizard's library, and it looks really cool. Do I like beer? Peter and I do enjoy beer responsibly as adults. What do I do to get the courage to free Korok Forest? You just gotta go for it, Musha's 8 cheese. It's your favorite Shield? Hylian Shield, probably. Favorite Mario game? Mario 64, hands down. So now that there are 2 Master Swords in the basement, does that change the outcome of the recent Pokemon quiz video? No, it does not change the outcome of the recent Pokemon quiz video. The one that's behind me, I'm bringing to Peter's house tonight because he won that. The one that we recently opened. Is here at my house. Haha. Did we ever figure out who this was from? They said they were trying to get it to us before Beastman could. So, who is this from? It's so cool. I love that. But it doesn't change the outcome. It's still the same rules, except now I can have 2 Master Swords if I win. Let's see. From Tears of the King, what's your favorite animal? Bird? Because this is funny when you hit him on accident. Do you think Nintendo will make a sequel to Age of Calamity? I don't know how well Hyrule Warriors, the last one, sold, but it would be super awesome if they made an Imprisoning War version. I have not played Genshin Impact, and the reason why is because a lot of the women are kind of scantily clad in that game, and I'd rather play Zelda. Lionel or normal horse? Well, you can ride a horse, but Lionels are cooler. I don't know. Show us around your house. My camera can't move, otherwise I would a little bit more. I did do like a stream one time for my phone, but like my Wi-Fi isn't fast enough to like handle it. Let's see. Okay. Why don't you make YouTube Shorts anymore? We took a little break from it because we weren't sure what the strategy would be on that. If that's good for the channel or not. Sometimes YouTube puts things out there, and if you jump on the bandwagon too quickly, it can actually harm your channel in the long run. It's weird, but you basically, if they put out a new feature and you're like serious about trying to grow a YouTube channel, it's best to not be a guinea pig with that feature. Give it a little bit of time to get some of the bugs broken out of it. Okay, so nobody has actually claimed who sent this sword, but only a few people have ever called you Beastie. So, some tricks there to figuring out who that was. Okay. Where did I get the Korok behind me? This little guy right here came from a viewer named Keeper of the Goals a while back. They sent it to us in the mail, and it's super cute. Are there any sages you thought were better in Breath of the Wild? I mean, I really liked that you could just do the lightning bolt from, what's her name? Urbosa. You didn't have to like shoot an arrow to make it happen, but I don't know. I like the sage abilities a lot better in this game. And they also they made them more interesting in different ways too. Like yeah, I think maybe the benefits were a little bit better, but there's more creativity in using the sages this time. When will you mod Tears of the Kingdom? It'll probably take a while because we are still really enjoying the vanilla game. And we're going to wait for a while to do anything like that. What's something a fan can send you that you'd love? Gosh, people have asked us that before. Peter really likes gummy candies, like gummy bears, gummy worms, gummy stuff like that. Usually not like sour candies. Nerd stuff. Retro video game stuff. Let's see, what else? Oh, I love like Captain Crunch cereal. But that's silly. I feel like that's kind of silly to send Captain Crunch because you probably pay so much for shipping because it's kind of big and crushable, you know? It'd be better just to like, if you really wanted to send Captain Crunch, send like a $5 and say like, here, you go buy some Captain Crunch with this or something and send it in an envelope. I don't know. But I mean, we like little treats and candies, and especially like snacks from different parts of the world are always kind of fun because they're different. Where is Peter? Good question, Cade Roberts. Peter is at Peter's house, hanging out with Peter's family. I'm going to see him later tonight when I leave my house to go and record with him tonight. My name is Lucy, but I prefer Zelda. Oh, okay. Do you miss Cass? A little bit. I want to figure out what happened to Cass. I think he's dead. How old are our kiddos? We have a 13-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 7-year-old. Yeah. And they're great. My kids are super awesome. Have you ever played Untitled Goose Game? No, we haven't. But that is a game that I know Peter would have a lot of fun playing with us. Playing with me, and I would have a lot of fun playing with him. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, the I'm a Bacon and Friends show. Would you like a cardboard master sword? Literally any cool things that you all want to send us, we always find them quite neat. Oh, your mom told you there was a small possibility that your name would have been Zelda? You should tell her to like legally change it. Just kidding. No. Why not? How did you feel losing the Master Sword to complete and total Pokemon noob? Oh my gosh, it was so cheap. The idea, like, you know, the randomizer, the Pokemon randomizer was a cool idea until it started showing him the same ones that he'd already seen, and he has a good memory, so he remembered their names. So he didn't know any. I think Pikachu and Squirtle are the only two he actually knew. So I was like, oh, I got this in the bag. And then it started showing him Pokemon twice. Oh, man. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, I think people who give that video a try will probably like it. But that's the real question, right? Like, does the algorithm show that video to a lot of people or not? Who knows? Yes, and if you want to send us mail, you can. The mail... The P.O. Box is in the chat right now. Thanks, Beastman, for putting that in there. And let's go ahead and start on with the next segment. We're going to play a different game for a little tiny bit. But trust me, it's awesome. The developers of this game actually sent us a copy and said, hey, you don't have to feature it on the channel or anything, but you like Breath of the Wild, and you like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you may really like this game. Feel free to play it. And if you like it, maybe you can show it on the channel, but you don't have to. Well, I turned it on, and this game is awesome. It's so good. I wanted to show you guys because it's really, really good. It's beautiful. I'm going to get it started here. And I'm just going to show you, like, I don't know, 20 minutes of it or whatever. And if you like Zelda, you're going to think this game is really cool because it's great. It's called Jusant. Maybe some of you have heard of this game before. So let's go to this.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Oh, thanks, Peter. I'm going to turn off the Elgato for a second. And we'll turn on game capture. Boop. And transform. Oopsies. Oh, that'll still work. And then I'm probably going to need game audio. I have to deal with maybe desktop audio for a little bit. All right. We're going to play this for just a few minutes, not for the rest of the stream. We're going to get back into Zelda at 3, or in about 15, 20 minutes. Can you hear this music? This is cool. And then, yeah, in about 20 minutes, we'll get back into Zelda. But I wanted to show you this game. Don't write it off because it's not Zelda. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to lose some of my progress just for you guys. A French nautical term for a receding tide. Happy birthday, Just a Random Nerd. Happy birthday to you. For my brain aneurysm and subarachnoid hemorrhage anniversary this past Thursday, I celebrated my victory by watching past streams. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are enjoying the stream so much and they're bringing you joy in your life, especially in the wake of really scary stuff. And I'm glad that you're doing well. And thank you so much for that super chat. Look at this game. It's so pretty. And the music. See that little figure off in the distance? It is really cool, Sarah. So this game is on Steam and it's new. So I'm guessing if it ever does come to the Switch, it'll be later. But maybe it's... It seems like it might be a little too intense for the Switch too. It's made in Unreal Engine. That may or may not affect it. Yep. This is not Zelda, but trust me, it's cool. And if you guys like it, we can stream more of it in the future. But you kind of already... Does anybody notice any stuff going on in the world already? There's some really cool visual storytelling going on. If you absolutely can't stand me playing anything other than Zelda, we will be picking Zelda back up in about 20 minutes. But I encourage you, give this a try. It's family-friendly game. It's cool. It's pretty awesome. This game is like brand new, I think. Yeah, Devin. It's like the ocean dried up. Eve, we did play It Takes Two on our second channel, Basement Let's Play. It was really fun. I was the girl and Peter was the guy. It was great. Yes, support your favorite creators branching out into different content. It's hard to make it work on YouTube. Well, happy birthday to you, your local Jax lover. Okay, so this is our main character. We don't know what his name is. Ooh, I can tell it's the game's struggling just a tiny bit with me also trying to stream it. So let me just gonna lower the quality settings just a little bit here. Let's do 1280 720. Settings. Hey, why did that not change? Do we have to like reset the game? Maximum FPS. This is the problem. We're going to change it to 30. All right. This is good enough. Ooh. Give me just a second. 30 FPS. Motion blur down. All right. So you climb in this game. If anybody's ever played ICO, or ICO, the quality is failing. Yeah, we're good now. We're good now. Okay, so the way this game works is you hold RT, R trigger, right trigger, to grab onto a handhold with your right hand, and then you reach with the stick, and then you have to grab onto the next handhold with the left trigger. So to climb up a ladder, you have to go left, right, and then the same thing with like rock climbing. Bring in the thing. I'd fail so hard at this. Oh no, yeah, it's really, really neat. Okay, and then climb. You can also climb ropes. Yeah, it's so cool. It's like it's a lot like Breath of the Wild in that it's like climbing, right? But it's like very much rock climbing simulation. A little bit more too. And like climbing up feels very real. I mean, it doesn't feel real. I'm not. My arms aren't getting tired, and I can do this. That's another thing that's a little bit different. Yeah, the timing mechanic is really, really good. Okay, so then you can also place pythons, little temporary holders. So if I fall. I'm down here like this. And you can like extend your rope. You can belay. And like run across. And reel back up. And then keep climbing. Keep climbing. But there's a stamina gauge, just like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for... Okay, so I have to jump to get that. So I'm going to switch to holding with my right hand, and then... Oh, I failed. Oh. Okay. I think I should have placed the python in a different spot. There we go. I got it. Okay. There's the stamina gauge now. So in the beginning of the game, they're kind of teaching you stuff, right? They don't want you to... Oh, if I want to go down... Place another python. There we go. Oh! Come on. It's pretty eye-opening, though, to see how much this game is struggling while I'm trying to stream it, though. I don't think the Switch would be able to handle this very good. I'll just say that right now. Oh, this is definitely not a Genshin ripoff. This isn't really even a Breath of the Wild ripoff, you know, like they said we probably like it because it's similar to Breath of the Wild, but if anything, so far it's been a lot more like Shadow of the Colossus or Ico. Okay, so then, yeah, if your stamina starts to go down, you can push L3 and you actually like rest your hand for a little bit. Up we go. Woof. Wow. It is so choppy. Ah, window. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Hey, that's a lot smoother. Okay, let's try motion blur, resolution. Oh, I can't climb up these because they're broken, see? So now the puzzles kind of become like, how are we going to still continue to go up? And there's this world where you don't know what's really going on here. Ooh, let's climb. But yeah, you have to, every time you go put a hand hold somewhere, you have to use the right and left triggers. So it's not just like holding up like in Breath of the Wild. Look at the world out there. That's all sand. And if you look on the ground, there's like coral on the ground. Like this was all underwater at some point. Yeah, this game, dude. Okay, hold X to place your main carabiner on the wall. Okay, now that we have the main carabiner, maybe I can just, like, jump. Ugh. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to run across here. Look at this, look how good this looks. And go. Yeah, so this game is called Jusant, and the goal is to climb the tower and learn about the world. Yeah, you don't want to go down. You're just trying to go up. And so far the puzzles have been incredible and the world building has been just beautiful. Has anybody in the chat ever played Shadow of the Colossus? I don't think it's the same company, but it feels like a successor to that game. So I just heard a memory from inside that conch shell. This has like stone reliefs down here. The graphics sort of look like Fortnite. Yeah, it's that similar sort of like non-cell shaded kind of thing. There's little story things you can read. Yeek. How are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding some scaffolding to the side of the upside-down cliff might help steer passerbys this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide, and everyone agrees. Hey, Mo. Listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding. Since the village approves, I don't have much wood to choose from after that new path to the plane I had to build. But I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. So, like, you're reading messages that seem to be from, like, a bygone era where maybe there was water. I wonder if the islands that were in the sea became cliffs because the water dried up. I think that's exactly what happened. Oh, the gameplay loop of, like, climbing is so much fun. Oh, here. Okay. What happens if you jump? You know what? I don't know. I've never tried. Let's find out. What happens if you just jump to your death in Jusant? Oh, you can't. Interesting. Let's try this. I wonder if I can jump here. Oh, ow. I'm just rappelling down this little part of the cliff here to see what happens. I think I've reached the end of my rope. Oh, the rope must be taking so much, like, rendering power from the computer. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. Ropes are hard for computers to handle. The rope suddenly snaps. I want you guys to see one part of this. What? Come on. Come on. Okay, this part was tricky, but now that I know how to do it, this will go a little faster. Look at, oh my gosh, this would be so hard in real life. I have so much respect for people who do climbing. Okay, so we have to place a python over here. And then we have to jump and place another one. Whoop. Oh gosh. Up we go. Okay. Oh shoot, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, is this where they're teaching us how to rest first? Probably gotta do that before they'll let us do the next part. Okay. There we go. Come on. Just get over there so I can remove that. Is that the wrong button? It is. Got to get a little bit closer to it so I can... There we go. Okay, I removed that python, so now I can do another one. Okay. Come on. Anyway, it's pretty cool. All right, we're going to switch back over to Tears of the Kingdom because you guys are getting bored. Which, that happens. I understand. But yeah, you can remove these pythons, and it's a super fun game. Just wanted to show you something I was excited about. It's been fun. Okay, let's be done with this for now. Let's go back to Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, I'll just close the game. Continue, yes. Yeah, Jusant is really cool. I'm a big fan of it. It's super relaxing to play and like very puzzling, which I'm a big fan of. Let's go back to Tears now. Go over here, turn this off, and Elgato on. And don't want to close that. Close that, close that. Okay. Let's get back to some more what happens ifs. I will get this, but last time my Steam account was accessed, it was on a beach in South Jersey. Interesting. Chat, if you want to make demands of Ted, $100 super chat can make it happen. Can't afford the $100? Then buckle up and enjoy the stream as is. True. Hey, you're welcome, Kristen. Yeah, highly recommend that game. It looks prettier too when you're not trying to stream it. But yeah, super cool. Hello, Knight of the Wind. How are you doing? All right, so when we last left off, we brought a Yiga clan member here, and he chickened out and he fled. I was wondering what would happen, and also these Gerudo warriors were very afraid of him too. What's her name? Teak? She cowered in fear when he turned into a Yiga. It was quite funny. I do not have Flight Simulator, no. Yeah, and Kristen, thank you so much. Hey, let's get a hashtag going for the super chat down in for the super chatters and the member gifters and new members this stream so far. Hashtag supporters in the comments. Hashtag Gerudo are wimps. It's true. Hey, Amy Wall, how you doing? Okay. What is next on our list of what happens ifs to try? What happens if you cook Zonite? That's a good one. Let's try it right now. It's nice and easy to try. Oh, climbing is so much easier in this game now that I'm used to just on. Oh, I need to turn off the desktop audio sound capture too. Okay. Let's get a little bit of fire cooking in here. All right, who thinks it's going to be rock hard food and who thinks it's going to be dubious food? Let's cook 5 of them up. Oh, that's the bad sound. Rock hard food. There we go. Oh my gosh, Kristen with another bunch of gifted memberships. Thank you. Maxwell, Tony, Samantha, and Mushroom Gremlin, and Princess Zelda herself were all gifted memberships. Princess Zelda is now a member. Man.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Super appreciate that. Gosh, you guys are being super generous today. I really like that. Makes me feel happy. I feel happy either way, but yeah, mad props. Because she's the GOAT. Okay, so now we know what happens if you cook Zonite. All right, time to water the flowers in Kakariko Village and see what they say. Because she's the GOAT. Yeah, apparently everybody says that now, that people are the GOAT. It means the greatest of all time. It doesn't mean they look like a goat. Yeah, the membership gifts are at random, but YouTube does prioritize giving them out to people who have been on live streams and participate in the chat. So that way it's more likely to go to somebody who's kind of like active. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy. That is a game that I want to get and I want to just play for fun. It seems silly to try to water the plants though during the rain. Let's make it not raining at least first. I've got to just pick it up, but that might be one of those games that maybe I don't play it for the channel. Just play it for fun. I don't know. If I was going to play it for the channel, I'd do it over a Basement Let's Play. The regular bed is 20 and the soft bed is 30. Well, let's go to soft bed then. Sure, wake me in the morning. I'm going to get right to watering all the plants in this town. But if you specifically want to be a member, that's true. You can always join as a member too if you want. Yeah, you guys, if you are hardcore Basement fans and you're like, man, they only ever play Zelda, Basement Let's Play, that's the place to go. That's where we play everything that we ever want to play. Okay, it's a nice sunny day. The plants need watering. We could water this one first, because these two are like, hey, we're trying to grow a dandelion. I could also water the cuckoos in the process. So let's pull out a hydrant. Actually, let's really water the plants and make the game bog down at the same time. Let's make a super watering device. Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just trying to water the plants. Activate it with a wooden soup ladle. Oops, I'm watering them. Just what are you doing? I'm watering the plant. Why are you mad at me, lady? I'm watering it. Look at how much water I'm There's so much water. Were you trying to water my plum garden? Oh, she knows I'm trying to water it. I've had so many rowdy hooligans come through and show these trees nothing but disrespect. Turns out some young people actually do care about plant life. Meanwhile, I'm completely waterlogging this whole thing. Oh, I gotta charge my controller battery, apparently. Good thing I gotta charge it right here. Wow, I do care about plant life. Overwatering is just as bad as underwatering. But with Corey and me here, the trees are well taken care of, so no need to worry. It's so wet. Okay, so you're good. You don't need watering on the plants. How about these? What are you up to? So much water. Are you trying to help with my carrots? That's really something. Wish I was a better camera angle here. I get why. You know how important swift carrots are. What you don't know is how tricky this kind of gardening is. So thank you, but please leave it to me. Oh, oh! There's too much water. That one lady is like completely drowning there. We tried to water my plum garden. Wow, these just, they don't like being watered. Here, I've got an idea. Don't worry about it. Check this out. Will this work? Will he get mad at me here? Perfect. Oh. What if I take one of these and a fan, and I just make a nice little watering device? Come on. There we go. Willow, yes, I do live in Minnesota, yeah. Leave it to me. Oh, I want this to be a picture of a swift carrot. This is the best way to fill a compendium, guys. Like every item is a joke. That's a picture of a swift carrot. That poor guy. Oh, I could flame emit them now. Okay, let's put flame emitters on this now. It's called gardening, okay? Try it sometime. See, this is my business idea, okay? Everybody loves roasted carrots, right? What if you grow them roasted? So they're like pre-roasted. Oh, see? Now there'll be pre-roasted carrots. It'll be wonderful. Delicious. Ow, oh. If you want carrots, you're gonna have to go to the shop. The way that that looks is just so great. He's just cowering. Okay. This is terrible. I should not be laughing this much. Yes. Oh. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Oh, what else can we do with fire? What sort of madman are you? Pre-roasted pumpkins. No one seems to care about the pumpkins. Ha 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 ha! Terrorizing your village! Burn it all down! This is what you get for... Oh, ooh, oh no, Kakariko Village! You know, I'm not normally a pyromaniac, but when I am, it's in Tears of the Kingdom. Let's bring this device into a shop. That was fun. We should do more of that. For the love of the goddesses. You said if we wanted carrots. Hey, will this still work here? I mean, it's basically the same game, right? Similar collisions. Same engine, so you would think that doors are a little glitchy. I want to come in. Oh, a little less glitchy this time. Oh. Yeah, they fixed that. Wow. Well done, Nintendo. Taking away all of our fun. Our glitchy fun. Well, they're giving us new glitchy fun. Like this. Oh. Hey, can I take a picture of like the eggs? Oh, this could be a picture of a pumpkin. For the old. Yes, that's a fortified pumpkin. From Hades. I don't see why you're so uptight, lady. Just trying to pre-roast the pumpkins. Everybody that wants roasted pumpkins, and now they can have them pre-roasted. I'm doing a service. I'm mighty hungry. Oh, man. Please let it end. Okay, we need another what happens if. We did feed a Molduga of bomb flour. Bringing a horse to the depths. That seems interesting. Now, we know that, like, if you try to ride a horse, I'm pretty sure it despawns. And it probably still will. But we can use our horse delivery system now. Now that we know how to, like, get horses onto a platform that we can fly around. Because things act a little bit differently when you've got them on one of those. At least. Let's grab Greasy. Greasy's my horse from the last game. And then after we do this, we have to roast a horse right in front of the horse god and see what happens. Oh, we could do the yeah, I like the Traveler's Saddle. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, horsey. Let's gorsey. Closest hole is to the south. If it does work, you'll kill your best horse. We'll be fine. I can always load a save. You know, we're just trying to see what happens if we're not trying to, you know, create canon events. The horse god will haunt you in your dreams. What happens if you go to Gerudo Town for the first time without clothes? Well, yeah, we tried that once before. It was an interesting little thing. They put you in prison. Well, they don't let you in until you put on clothes. And then if you take off your clothes, they put you in the jail. Greasy, come on. Get a little more greasy. Uh-oh. Better hurry, Greasy. They're shooting fire at us. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to save right here. Aw, heck. Might as well. Might as well what? Please let the horse alone. Okay. Save the Greasy. I'm not going to try to kill him. Beastman with another bunch of gifted membership. Thank you so much. Oh, gosh. The horse ran off into there on his own accord. You guys, thank you so much for all these gifted memberships today. Jeez. And Tears of Mifa, Ben Beatty, Luca, Jillian, and Carrie. you all get to enjoy the benefits of being members. Everybody, let's get a hashtag. I know, Beastman, you don't do this for the accolades, but let's get a hashtag going for Beastman down in the chat. Horse despawn. Now, I don't know if it's dead, though. But let's load. So we're going to try to slowly bring the horse down. My Twitch gift sub shenanigans have been nerfed. Beastman's Christmas cheer strikes again. Yep, the gifts are random only. That might be something that they change in the future, but wait. I'm trying to bring this horse down there gently. Okay. Now we need to build a horse carrying device. And I wonder if my Yiga clan member Stealer is in our history. Well, this thing is in our history. And this is basically it. 4. Yeah, that's the thing I want. But I need to have the pieces in front of me first. Okay, and then next up is my top favorite, which is this. Okay. And make sure the horse can't... Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was going to do that. You make sure the horse can't escape. There we go. And we need another one of those. Yep. These fence things are just wonderful because they're walls, but they... Oh, wait. I have to make it first. They're walls, but they don't really weigh anything, so they don't weigh down your devices. There we go. Okay. All right, next step. Freeze the horse. Hey, come back here. Come on. Don't be afraid. Okay, this needs more power. Yeah, you can't get out of here, horse. This is caged up, bro. Hey! My horse found a way out. Come back here. Oh, this thing does not turn very quickly. Oh boy. Come on now. Okay, that worked. Horse, come back. Horsey, come back. Where'd you go? Greasy. There you are. Okay. See? Nothing to be afraid of. You're good. But we are going to have to freeze you. I'm sorry. But it's for your own good. It's to keep you calm. Keep you from, you know, it's sort of like an anesthesia for surgery or something. Unless I don't have a way to freeze you. Oh, I do. Choo-choo jelly. Perfect. Let's go for a ride, Greasy. Oh! No! 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 Oh, no! Okay, I'm loading. I'm loading. I did that very poorly. All right, so what we have learned is that horses that are frozen will slide backward as you try to go forward. So we have to like fully enclose said horse. So let's go back to the drawing board. Let's make a new device for this, because I think what we really need is like an actual cage. We're gonna need 4 of these. Luckily, these only take 6 zonite to make. And we've got lots of zonite to work with. Oh, Greasy had a full life. Greasy's been around since Breath of the Wild. Greasy's been around for like 10 years. Has it been? It hasn't been 10 years, though. It's been like 6, though. Okay. First things first. The full enclosure. Jeez, the wind is pushing this thing around. That's how light it is. Okay. Horse shouldn't be able to fall out of that, but just in case. Okay. Yeah, I don't think horse can fall out of this. Okay, now we need floor. Is this the best floor option that I have? What if I have like a something saved here? I mean, that's pretty good. These are so heavy though. These giant. This is a spring. I mean, I could just make a floor out of more of these. Actually, that would probably be the best option, right? It's only going to cost me 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 is more zonite. Then I go to history and I make another double. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's the floor of our cage. Here's the top of our cage. Come back, horse. Got an idea. Okay, first step is to freeze you. Come on. Ice choo-choo. White choo-choo jelly. Oh no. Come back! Well, that didn't work. Okay. It was too wobbly. So, okay. Horse. I'm gonna freeze you, see if I can push you onto this. Oh no, we got a traveler in the way. Come on. Oh, shoot, did it again. Oh. Okay, can I... Shoot. This is so hard. Okay. Maybe gonna be the one that saves me. Nope. How do you... Man. What if I use recall? I don't know. I mean, the best option would be freeze the horse, put the horse underneath, or put the cage on top, but then I don't have a platform under the horse. Drop ice fruit on the platform, put the horse on the platform, pop the ice fruit. Yes. That's a good strat. Let's try that. Oh, ran straight over it. I tried, it kicks me off, right? So, Okay, Greasy. I'm doing this so that way he doesn't get hurt, you know? He looks calm now. Only freezing myself. There we go. No! No, Greasy! Come back! Can you bring my thing back to me, please? Greasy, come on. No! My wall! There's gotta be a way. I mean, maybe the best way is to build a wall of 3. Get it pinned on that first, and then place the 4th wall. So, let's see. Should be able to find the wall 3. These fence posts are so light, it's really funny watching them just like float away in the wind. Come back, horse. Come back. Okay. Okay, it's sort of working. Build a 4th wall. Just a single one. Come on, Ted. Spatial relations, quick. This is the dumbest machine ever. And because it's like attached by an apple. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Now we need fans. We're going to need a bunch of them. There, now it's not getting too crazy on us. Okay, did that apple that was attached break? Nope, we're good. Okay. Let's put these on the other corner. All right, now we just need a control stick. Hopefully we have one more connection that we can use. Yes! Come on, Greasy. Whoa! Ah! No! Come back, machine! I feel like this is a failed experiment. I feel like the results are conclusive. That this machine doesn't work. I am curious to see, though, if I can fly out of the depths with this thing. I'm sure I can. Need to put on the other armor, though. And eat one of the giant cores, the Zonai cores. Large Zonai core. It's raining. I just can't see very well. Don't want to hit the wall. Oh, froze for a second. Oh, you know what that was? That was the same spot when that froze. That was the same spot that the horse despawned. So there's clearly... Whoa! And horse went back. Look. Horse is still over here. Greasy. Oh man, this flying cage is the goat. No, don't go in the... Greasy's still alive. Yay! Or should I say, nay? Okay. There was something I thought of. Oh! Okay. Do I have the materials? Okay, I do have a spear. And I'm guessing it'll work with some of this other stuff. So that glitch that shoots you into the air, where you recall a spear... You throw a spear, and then you add a thing onto it, and then you recall it so it flips. I want to try that, but I want to be down at the bottom of the depths and see if it'll shoot me up through the hole. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do... that. Then we will attach this to it. Then we'll recall that. Okay, that almost worked. I wonder if, like, maybe I detach it from the other side. Oh, it's so far away. Greasy is still an animal, regardless of what anybody says. Well, that didn't work that time. And it wasn't even spinning yet. Try it with a boomerang? I've only seen this ever work with a spear. shoot. I just need to build one. Have you guys seen this this thing before? Try the other side. So, like, this side. So what's not working with this, guys? Move on? No, we got to do this. If we just gave up every single time there was a hardship, what would we have? Change location, more horses. No, no, no. Ted, you're being irresponsible with the responsibilities of owning a horse. I'm not angry, just disappointed. The corner hit the ground. Okay, so basically I have to throw this. This is something Peter has been asking for a while too, so we're kind of doing this also for Peter's curiosity. He wants to know what happens if we can get this fling trick to work, but from the depths. So it's worth figuring out. Okay. You need a flat area for this to work. Okay, let's go and try that. Let's try somewhere where it's not raining and annoying either. That would be nice. Hey, check this out. So, I can totally blame killing the horses on Peter. He laughs harder than I do. And I didn't kill the horse. The horse is fine. Somehow he, like, teleported back to the ground. Is it gonna not be raining anywhere in Hyrule, maybe? How about over here? This is pretty flat. I didn't give him trauma. He was fine. My horse Greasy likes goofing around in Hyrule just as much as I do. Okay, this is pretty flat ground now. So let's give ourselves one of these things. Oh, it tried. Throw a long throw boomerang. What? Attach a control stick, recall, and get on. No way. It's true, I could be throwing the spear too low as well. I don't have a long throw boomerang. That sounds funny too. Problem with this spear too is it's like it's like a long throwing spear, so it, like, no matter what I do, it goes super far away. Yeah, this was spinning to the right, so theoretically I should be on this side of it, I would think. I do remember the average in Zelda enjoyer. Oh, shoot, that goes so fast. Let's try again. It's raining here too? Ugh. Have you guys ever had the issue happen where it won't rain in Lookout Landing no matter what you do? Come on. Just flip. Just flick. Just flick. Flick and switch. Oh. Yep. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this, or maybe this is something that they nerfed or fixed or something. Fuse the board to the spear. Fuse a board to it. So okay, so try to this and then do this. Oh, go get a board, like from over here. So you fuse a board to it, and then you fuse a platform to the board. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. See? This is good. This is good now. Okay. So I can pick this back up. And then I just need to maybe like grab one of these and attach that to it. Okay, next step is depths. We just got to get below a hole. Closest hole. Here we go. Ted's been going for a bit, but you're just on time for when you showed up. It's true. Don't you have to move it after the glue? Emma de Blue is. Maybe. Oh, Greasy's out in the wild somewhere. He's eating oats. He's doing good. Oh, is this hole underground? That won't work. We need a hole that's out in the open. Preferably one that's really close to a warp. This one's pretty close. Oh, there's that one that's right in the middle of... Yeah, this one's a good one. Gracie is alive! Guys, in all seriousness, this is a game. No animals are being hurt for real. Signed, a vet tech. It's true. And I'm not actually trying to harm the animals or promote animal cruelty. I mean, when we drop Beetle down a chasm, you guys all laugh at that, but that's like legit murder if you're going to count that. Ooh, I can eat this rock hard food. That'll be good. Good. Okay, here we go. Bam. All right, this is a nice flat place to work. Grab this out first. Then we'll put that there. Then we will attach this to it, and let's give it a shot. Well, try without the wheel. Well, the wheel is part of the device. If I break the wheel off, the whole thing disappears. Could try this thing. There's a 20-second video on Reddit showing how to do this. So that sounds nice, but then I have to go and watch the video. This will be this is research that I'm probably gonna have to do not on stream, is what it comes down to. But I'm gonna try one more time. Yep. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go and get all of that Zonite back. We're gonna end the stream today. With a little bit of basement trivia. It's a silent video. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Get sleepy. Thank you for letting me know about that. And the boomerang idea, that's really good too. Boomerang controller. And learn spin flip trick. Let's test your basement knowledge. And one piece of retro video game knowledge that I learned today. Let's go to main full screen. And my hair is crazy. I need a haircut really bad. First piece of trivia is actually Zelda trivia. I learned this today. If you have a Legend of Zelda cartridge that's gold, original NES Legend of Zelda cartridge that's gold, or an original NES Legend of Zelda cartridge that is not gold, they're both in the same condition. Which one is worth more, gold or not gold? Oh, you have to jump on it right before. I got gold. I got some not gold. Here, actually, what we need to do is we need to open up a poll so y'all can vote. or not. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Not gold. Poll. Gold. Not gold. All right, here we go. Cast your votes, guys. We got 58 saying not gold. 64% saying not gold. 39% saying gold. 23 votes. Let's get up to 30 votes before we reveal the answer. $30 votes. And the answer is not gold. It is actually worth more. It looks more plain, but they're more rare, apparently. That's what I learned today. All right. Second piece of basement trivia. What is the name of the first Christian video game Peter and Ted played in the basement? What is the name of the first Christian video game Peter and Ted played in the basement? Okay, I see a Captain Bible guess. It is not Cheese Waffles. It is not Noah's Ark. Oh, Lucilia, you'll probably still find this extremely funny if you watch this series. Castlevania? Ooh. I see a correct answer in there. Peter Goes to the Zoo? Shrek? You guys, okay, listen. If you want just awesomeness, you need to watch this series because it is just the worst and the best all at the same time. I'm gonna see if I can actually find the playlist, because I did see some correct answers. Oh gosh, that was loud. So let's try this. Here we go. Share. I'm grabbing the link right now, guys, because you need this in your life. The answer, and I saw Laura Reynolds get it first. The answer is spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare was the answer. So those of you who guessed spiritual warfare, your local Jax lover, you were also correct. Okay. It was so funny, and I don't remember which episode, but one of the episodes, I actually fell asleep while we were recording it because it was so late. It was like 3 a.m. or something. And it was like for a split second, I fell asleep. You should try to find that. If you come to my house, I'll cut your hair for free. Yeah, it's so silly. Like, my sister can cut my hair. Like, my wife can cut my hair. We just haven't done it. And partially it's because I'm always wearing a hat, but I don't get reminded of it until it's like not a good time to cut my hair, right? Okay. Last basement trivia question for the day. What day of the week do Peter and Ted typically do their recording sessions? Peter's wife doesn't cut his hair either. Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday. Now this has changed over the years. So those of you who are really up to date, I did see a correct answer in there. Let's see. When we originally started the basement, I think we recorded on Tuesday nights, and then it switched to it was Tuesday nights for a super long time. Then I want to say maybe we did Thursday for a while. We've never done weekday night or weekend nights. It is currently Monday nights is the correct answer. Monday is the correct answer. So everybody who got Monday, give yourselves a pat on the back. Yeah, it used to be Wednesday. It was Wednesday for a long time. It's Tuesday for a long. Mine-tastic, you got it. I don't know how you did it. You guessed the correct day and a bunch of incorrect days. By guessing all of the days, you covered your bases. This is super fun. Okay, final basement question. What is the basement's favorite color? Yes. And to be specific, it's a certain kind of green. The correct answer is yes. Basement green. Basement green. There's a specific color. 00CC00 is the correct green that we are looking for. And if you look that up on like a HTML color wheel, you'll know. And the answer to that also is, yeah, hex code. Can you guys figure out why I know what the hex code is for that color? It actually is a piece of Zelda lore. Not lore, but an Easter egg. In Twilight Princess, there are these little weird creatures that are like cuckoos, kind of, but they have like a human face and they're super creepy looking. And they're called ukus. Yes! Beastman got it. Uku from Twilight Princess is named after that color. It's the same color as Link's tunic. Yes! Switched up gaming. You got it. Yeah, so now you guys know. Ukus. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you guys all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And until next time, Basement Dwellers, I think that you are more a creepy little bird with a human head than the time that the sparrow outside of my window like came up to the window and it had like a human head, and then I woke up because it was a terrible dream. In the basement.
Shrine, shrine, shrine. Gerdo, shrine, shrine, shrine.